All right, my first guest is a Emmy Award winner. She has a new TV series and a new movie. And, well, I just love her. Please welcome Jackée. Did I say that? Hey, Jackée. Nice to meet you. All right. I always watch you on other TV shows, and I think, boy, now there's a good guest. Because usually you just say hi to you. You take care of business. You know, you always have something to say. You just got back from, you were in Detroit for Aretha Franklin's birthday party? Or you didn't? Oh, you're so Jackée, you got me.
I'm pulling your leg. Yeah, I went to the Queen's party.
Yeah.
I told a friend of mine I'm going to see the Queen. He said, oh, you're going to London? I said, no, fool, I'm going to see the real Queen.
Were you guys intimidated to sing her happy birthday?
She didn't want to be, she didn't want to be reminded.
Yeah.
But she's really, if you met her, you'd be like humbled. You'd be like...
I saw her once in Atlantic City. She blew the roof off.
It's a whole generation that she affected. When I used to get mad at boyfriends and go home and say, let me put up some Aretha. Feel good, it's like...
She's petrified of flying, though, isn't she?
She doesn't fly. She takes buses. You want her to appear anywhere, honey, you got to make a claim 6 weeks ahead of time. She's really petrified. I don't blame her, though, in light of what happened recently, either.
What's that?
The plane crash. He's trying to
I'm
dumb me
sorry,
up.
I don't follow. Yeah, well, I figure it this way. If you go on a plane and it wrecks, you're dead. Okay. But I mean, if you stop going on planes because you're afraid of them, you might be on the ground and get killed when you should have been on the plane.
Or you might have some man shoot you or some woman shoot you.
Right, so you should probably be up on the plane. And I guess the ideal way to go is to be shot on a plane that's crashing. Because then you're covered on all bases. You see any Piston games when you were back there?
Yeah,
you're a basketball fan,
I'm
right?
a basketball fanatic. I like the Pistons.
You were in enemy camp here. You gotta watch it.
I like East Coast ball because they play street ball. I was born in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. My mother took me up to Harlem at age 10.
Home of Earl Monroe?
I like street ball. I like, white man can't jump, that. I'm talking about the movie, honey. Can you jump? Can a white man jump? Get it, honey.
Who's your favorite on the Pistons now? Who do you like? Lambeer?
Joe Dumars. Joe Dumars. I like him. He's a gentleman. I like Ali. He's the greatest. I like men. I was gonna say, and athletes who are a little low key. Come out, do 40, 50 points, and go right back under.
Well, Spider Sally, what do you think of him? Because he's not very behind.
Great personality.
Yeah, but he's not very low key. He's in your face all the time, isn't he?
No, but still, he's got a nice personality. You need that for athletes.
Who's going to win the NBA this year? Obviously the Bulls, right?
Chicago. Michael Jordan. Unfortunately, I'd like to see a real contest, though. I really would like to see a good game, like everybody else, but not this year. Like when Detroit and the Lakers were playing. Remember that? Those two? Oh, it was...
Best.
But this year, the NCAA is going to have to take the place of all that emotion you want in a game.
Who do you like there? Real quick, I got to take a break.
Michigan.
Oh, me too. Because I think they're not afraid because they're like kids.
They got a lot of heart. You need heart for everything, including coming on the Dennis Miller Show.
All right. I thought I'd been exceedingly gentle to Jackée, hadn't I?
I like it rough.
Oh, okay. Well, white men can jump during commercials. We'll be right back with Jackée right after this. Welcome back. Now, you just worked with Rodney Dangerfield in a film called The World's Worst Toupee. No, called...
That's all his hair.
No, is it?
Those are all his hairs, yes.
He just got him, like, bouffoned or something?
No, that's his hair. It really is, yeah.
Well,
everything's all his, I think.
I was always used to him with the pasted down look, but now he's got that sort of... Mm-hmm. You think that's his hair?
I think so. I think that's his
Rodney,
hair.
call in on voicemail.
Oh, you're talking about his head, on his hair. Oh. No, let me. No, that's his hair.
I think this is my time to say, go ahead, girlfriend.
Ah! Right, you gotta do it. You gotta get that snap, Dennis, honey.
I'm sorry, I don't have that down yet. How was Ladybugs, though? Tell us a little bit about it. We got a clip. You want to look at the clip first or talk first?
Yeah, we didn't look at the clip first.
Do we need a setup?
No. Do you? You want one?
Oh, it's not from Ladybugs?
From the royal family.
Oh, we have a clip from that. Well, let's talk about Ladybugs for a second. Tell me about the film.
The film is about Rodney Dangerfield's character, Chester. He wants to suck up to the boss, kiss the boss's butt, and by doing that, he has to coach this little girl's soccer team to a championship. But the only thing is he doesn't know anything about soccer, and I'm his secretary, and neither do I, and he enlists me to help him. So we lie, we cheat, we manipulate.
Sort of a Bad News Bears type thing?
Yeah, it's real PG, though.
Mm-hmm.
Some of it's a little low, but mostly PG.
And you have a TV show called The Royal Family, which is the show Red Fox was on, right? And they've reworked it now?
Mm-hmm. And I didn't know it was going to turn out this well, but it's really good.
People are digging it?
Yeah.
We got a little clip of it here. Why don't we take a look? This is from The Royal Family with Jackée.
Hey, Ooh, how is this bad? Ooh. Hang on, I'm in mid-chorus.
Now, see, I think you make good TV because you just go for it, don't you? You really like go all out.
I was listening to Michael Jackson on that tape. Remember the time, that song?
Oh,
I said I gotta have my music,
Is that the one where he kisses him on, right? Does that remember?
Iman. I thought you said kisses him on, yeah.
What would Freud say? Were you always like that when you first hit the ground as a performer? Were you like always bigger than life?
No, like even sitting here now, I'm more relaxed, I just, sometimes you think you have to be on. And then it's like on the Academy Awards the other night, last night or whatever, and Jack Palance, you get on and he did everything. He was like out the box. You can only do that when you're confident, when you have nothing to lose. It's like, who cares?
Well, like you said, the first time he was nominated was in 1952, I think. He got it 40 years later, so at this point he figures what the hell.
Right,
Now, you won an Emmy, though, right?
Yeah.
That must make you proud, yeah. And my favorite story about you is I used to teach in an all-boys school. I love the thought of that. Were they all hitting on you, the young kids?
No. I wore glasses, even though I don't need them, and I wore full bra, things like that.
And did they call you Miss Jackée?
That's right. Miss Jackée. No. I like that. Miss Jackée, no. No, they were really pleasant. I was a different person than I am now.
First time you acted was in an all-girls school, though. That's where you went, right?
Yeah, just to get the role of the king and I got the king's part, and I did it. I mean, what you trying to say? I can't play a king.
No, we just thought Sinead O'Connor would have played the king and the king.
Woman of the 90s, I could be a king if I want to.
Yes, you can. You could wear two crowns. We'll be right back with Leon Redbone, Jackée. Thank you.